Obviously, it wasn't the performance that I wanted to have, being my last game here. But give credit to Louisville; they had a great defensive game plan going. They were in the right spots at the right time, and they came up with making a play. And it's definitely something that I want to work on. It's something that it's been an issue. Converting on third downs, we need to do a better job on that. We needed to help our defense out by just staying on the field, putting points on the board. So overall, my performance as a quarterback was not one of my greatest performances, but you got to learn from it.
Coach, been here 3 years. Defensively, there's been some issues with schematics. Are you going to reevaluate the whole staff and everything in the future when the season's over, and perhaps look to make any changes?
I'm gonna evaluate the whole program just like I do every year. This is not going to be any different. But again, this stings right now. But in terms of moving the program forward, we're going to keep moving it forward, and we're going to be resolute in that, and we're not going to flinch with that. So again, at the end of the day, we're going to continue to recruit, continue to develop. But in terms of the young kids in our program and everything, I don't want to trade the young kids. I want to keep growing them. I want to keep moving forward. I just think overall, I think it's really important that every coach, every unit, every player, everybody is evaluated, and I'll start that probably tomorrow.
Steven, this might not have been the way you wanted to end your career here, but has it fully hit you yet that you've played your last game at the University of Miami? And what is it that you'll take away most from your time at the university?
I think it'll probably hit me tomorrow when I wake up and I won't have a schedule from Coach Golden, and I won't have a text saying where I need to be. But it's been a pleasure here, man, and it's been a truly blessing. And I'm blessed to say that all these coaches have truly left such a great mark on my life that it's changed me into a better man. And I'm proud to say I'm forever king. And football is a game of wins and losses. And unfortunately, we didn't win the way how we wanted to win, and sometimes we lost the way how we lost, and it's unfortunate. But I'm always going to be proud to say I'm a king.
Yeah, how much did they change over the month in terms of blitz packages?
Yeah, well, it was different. Yeah,
significantly different.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely different, and then obviously they got out to a lead, and we never brought any pressure on the other side, which kept compounding the problem, Gary. So I don't think there's any question about it now. And then you get to a point in the game where you're pressing and you're trying to make some plays that you don't need to make. So, but yeah, I don't think there's any question. We didn't protect as well as we needed to protect, and that's my responsibility.
Coach, this is for you and Steven. I know it's not good right now, but the week in general. I mean, you got to talk about how was the bowl experience for you?
The bowl experience was very fun. Russell Athletic Bowl did a great job of hosting a lot of events for us. On top of that, the weeks of practice I thought was great. Even when we were in Miami, we had tough and physical practices, which was great. Guys were happy to be here, excited to be here. And when we got to the bowl site throughout the whole week, everyone was focused and everyone invested a lot into this game. So it's very disappointing the way how the game turned out to be. But overall, the experience of this week was a great experience.
I would just say that on behalf of everybody at the University of Miami, we're grateful to Russell Athletic Bowl and Orlando for just, they did a tremendous job for our young people, and especially given the fact that our guys hadn't experienced that since 2010. We're grateful.